Welcome back. You're watching News Center. Spotlight on the auto sector. Just as Navratri begins, Maruti Suzuki has unveiled its mid-size SUV, the Grand Vitara. The model is the brand's new flagship offering. The base variant has been priced at just over 10 lakh rupees. 10.45 lakhs ex-showroom to be precise. It is equipped with hybrid powertrains and includes 6 airbags in its safety features. The Grand Vitara will compete with the likes of Kia Seltos, Hyundai Creta, Volkswagen Tiguan, Tata Harrier, among others. We're now joined by Shashank Srivastava, Executive Director at Maruti Suzuki. Mr. Srivastava, thank you very much for joining us today. The pricing for the Grand Vitara has been revealed. Creta will be your biggest rival. Tell us how you will be taking on the Creta and the likes of the XUVs, the Scorpios, the MG Hectors, the Harrier, the Safari in this segment.
I think this segment, the mid-SUV segment, is one of the most important segments within the SUV. And as you know, SUV segment is also the largest now in the entire industry. One of the reasons why Maruti's market share has been pulled down a little bit, our non-SUV market share upward of 65%, but when you include SUVs, it falls down to around 45%. And the reason is that we didn't have an offering in the mid-SUV segment. The mid-SUV segment last year was almost 5.5 lakh units, 18% of the overall market. So our entry in this segment would definitely see an increased volume for us, as also our objective of getting increased market share. And on what type of customers we are appealing to, actually the Grand Vitara is a whole range of SUVs. So you have the manual transmission and the automatic transmission in the mild hybrid form, as also the four-wheel drive, the Suzuki All-Grade, and then that strong hybrid intelligent electric vehicle that we have on the upper end. So it will appeal to a large number of customers, and that is the beauty of this segment. We hope to attract and take volumes from fresh customers, as also many of our competitors who are operating in this segment.
How many bookings have you received, sir? And how many will you deliver during Navratri, during Diwali?
So at the moment, today morning, we had crossed the 57,000 booking number. The production just started, and I would expect that during the next 1 month, probably we should be looking at around 5,000 or so deliveries.
Okay, looking at 5,000 deliveries in October. And what would be the number for the whole festive season?
So if you're talking of the Grand Vitara, this is the number because we just started sale today. So we are expecting the ramp up of production to happen subsequently. So obviously with 57,000 bookings, we are looking at much larger numbers when the production ramps up in the subsequent months.
Okay, Mr. Srivastava, also explain us the pricing strategy, because the strong hybrid version is 50,000 more expensive than the High Rider. The mild hybrid version is 20,000 cheaper than the High Rider. So how does this really work? How have you arrived at the pricing for this vehicle?
Yeah, so this question has been asked to me since morning a couple of times. Actually, first thing is that it is not, we are not really benchmarking the High Rider. Because High Rider, as you know, is also a new entrant in this segment. And there are many players, and you listed them out when you began this show in your opening remarks, how Creta, Seltos, Harrier, Tiguan, and all those vehicles are also there. So it really our strategy was to look at the entire range of consumers who would like to take the vehicle and take advantage of the fact that we have such a large number of variants. I just mentioned the two-wheel drive. We had the four-wheel drive All-Grade. Then you have the 680 version, and you also have the intelligent electric hybrid, the strong hybrid system. So we were looking at across the board, and obviously we have to compete not just with High Rider in the market, but also with these other models. And as regards the 50,000 extra on the strong hybrid that you mentioned, we have also introduced a package, a introductory package for the consumers on extended warranty, a 5-year, 100,000 kilometer full extended warranty, and accessory package of almost 40,000 bucks. So that is totaling about 70,000 rupees benefit. So that has been done only because we wanted to make sure that there is an early adoption of the strong hybrids for the Grand Vitara.
Okay, we've run out of time, sir, but one quick question. If we speak about Maruti Suzuki in total, not just the Grand Vitara, how many deliveries can we expect in this month?
Yeah, so it's still, I think it's premature, but I can see if you look at the festive period, normally of the total annual volumes, about 26 to 27% of the total volumes come from this festive period. So we'll have to see how the production goes in accordance with the underlying demand pattern. So I'm not in a position to give you an exact number at this time.
Okay.